and that, I regret to say, is me. Well, you can keep the whole album for a while if you want.
Thank you.
What on earth?
Oh, hey, I was just looking
I
at some
found
of the...
these plastered up all over the school.
And you think I did it?
Those photographs are personal, deeply personal. I'm appalled that you could use them like this.
I had nothing to do with it.
Well, I find that very difficult to believe. Why, Sid? Why would you want to humiliate me like this?
Are you deaf? I just told you I had nothing to do with it.
I have the proof right here. Who else could have done it?
Take it. You know I've been waiting for this. They all said that you've changed, that you're nothing like Alan described you in the book. What a joke.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that is what I am to you.
Believe what you want about the photos. You should have seen it. It was like this full-on hissy fit.
But you didn't do it.
I know. I tried to tell him that. Guess now I know what he really thinks of me.
What a loser, as if you'd bother.
What I want to figure out is how someone got hold of that photo. I mean, I was sitting there at the end of class and I was looking at it, and then Nick came in and he started hassling me. Oh, that jerk is so dead.
I wasn't the one who photocopied it and stuck it all over the school.
But you were the one who stole it from my bag. So what? You gave it to someone else?
I didn't steal it. I found it on the floor and then Jason took it from me. And he photocopied it. He wouldn't give it back. What were you doing with a photo of Flathead anyway?
You're a real jerk, you know that.
I'll grow up, man.
You better go home before you do something you regret.
He's not worth it anyway.
Yeah, good one, loser.
What's that all about?
Oh, Seb's got serious mental issues with Fisher.
What?
It's nothing, all right?
Look, if you don't start talking, you're gonna have some mental issues with me.
I just took this photo off Seb, all right? This one of Fisher and with full-on 70s hair. You know, it was full-on funny, and then Jason took it and printed copies of it.
So what? Fisher found it and blamed Seb?
Well, yeah, but it's not my fault. I wasn't the one who made the copies.
Yeah, I'm sure Fisher will take that into consideration when you tell him.
What?
Mate, you can't let Seb take the blame for this. And you know you can't.
Hi.
Hi. I'm not coming back to school. I've had it.
Why? Not because of that photograph.
Well, what do you reckon? Fisher totally went off his nut. It just automatically had to be me, as far as he's concerned. Suppose you think so, too.
Well, I didn't really think it was your style.
Yeah, well, if I really wanted to get up his back, I would have done something just a little more imaginative. But, try telling him that, though.
I can understand how he'd come to blame you. I mean, you haven't exactly made things easy for him, have you?
Well, it hasn't exactly been easy for me, either. I mean, he could be my family, and that's just nuts. I've got to think about it every day.
Having Mr. Fisher as your family wouldn't be nearly as bad as you might think. You should take a minute to see things from his point of view. His reaction to this prank, especially. If he didn't care about you, Seb, why would he waste all this energy getting upset with you? He would have just let it go. And you would have too.
Nick? What are you doing here?
Oh, Mr. Fisher, I was just, There's, something I need to tell you.
I told you I had nothing to do with it, and you just totally barred me.
Well, given all our problems in the past, can't you understand why I jumped to the wrong conclusion?
Yeah, okay, I mucked up. But I never lied. That's just one thing I don't do.
Yes, well, I realise that now.
You reckon? I bet next time something goes wrong at school, you're still just gonna blame me for it.
Is that why you're not coming back to school?
No. I just don't want to go back.
You know, a quarrel between us, it hardly justifies throwing away your education. You're a bright young man. It'd be such a waste.
I don't care what you think. I never have.
How am I gonna tell Irene?
No, that's right. You can't exactly hide it from her. She works there, remember?
You know, as if you get a suspension for nicking a dumb photo.
I reckon you're getting it pretty easy. I mean, if Fisher really did think it was stealing, you'd be toast by then.
Did Did you talk to him?
Yes, I did. Seb, on the other hand, wasn't particularly interested in talking to me.
But you did apologise.
Yes, I did. But I think it will take a lot more than that for him to forgive me. And frankly, I don't blame him. Our relationship has always been built on shaky ground to begin with.
But it is worth trying to rebuild, though, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, I think it is.
This is amazing. Congratulations, your grandfather.
I am indeed.